Good morning, guys. So today is Monday. It is a homeschool day where I homeschool both kids right now. And if you haven't seen my previous video about our homeschooling schedule, I will put it at the end of this video. But I just made some breakfast. The kids are not awake yet, so I'm gonna go ahead and eat mine in quiet and peace before they get up, and theirs will be ready when they get up. But I just want to show you what I made. So I just made muffins with some fruit and berries, and then they got the same thing but with like a Go-Gurt. So there's breakfast. After I eat, I'm gonna get them up and get them ready and let them eat, and then we'll get started. Is it good? Yeah. Eating your breakfast? Alright, the girls are finishing up their breakfast. Yes, they are sitting in the living room watching TV. They're actually watching YouTube videos. But I feel like as adults, the ones who don't have to like get up super early and go to a job every day, we have, and even some who do, we get up and we give ourselves like a transition time to just, you know, do your morning routine and actually wake up. So I try to let my kids do that. I don't like wake them up and like, bam, all right, get dressed and get to work. Wake them up, let them, you know, get up, get dressed, and eat their breakfast in peace. I give them about 30 minutes to eat their breakfast and watch whatever or do whatever while they're, you know, eating their breakfast. Sometimes we'll eat at the table, sometimes I'll let them eat in the living room. But today is Monday, so they do have gymnastics, so we have to be there by 5. We have to leave here about 4:30, so that means I have to get homeschool done, breakfast and lunch made, you know, let them play outside or whatever, and get them dressed and ready for gymnastics, and get something out to cook for dinner, or either put it in the crock pot or make it before we go, or have it ready to make as soon as we get home at 7. So yeah, I'm not sure what I'm gonna make today, but I'm going to go and get myself dressed while they finish breakfast. I am 15 weeks pregnant and I'm having like a lot of hormonal breakouts on my chin. Hopefully I can find something to heal that up. But yeah, so we're just I'm gonna get ready, and then as soon as I'm ready and as soon as they're done eating and transitioning from sleep to awake, then we will start our school day. And actually I make Briley do her chores first, which are feeding all the pets and picking up her room, making her bed, and that sort of stuff. So she does do that first, and then we'll get started on actual schoolwork. So today's video is a collab. It is hosted by Minivans and Money channel and some other awesome homeschool mamas as well. I'll leave the playlist link below. Be sure to go and check out their videos as well. This is going to be a mommy homeschool morning routine video. I did pre-film this a few days before I found out about the collab, so I hope it's okay that this is more than just a morning routine. So here I am just trying to straighten my hair really quickly and finish getting ready so we can get started on our actual schoolwork. And ready for the day, and now I'm gonna go and get the kids and get in the schoolroom and get started. So I did not film everything that we do in our homeschool morning. We typically start with prayer and Bible study, but on this day I don't think I filmed that part of our day, but we do typically start with that. We're gonna start with math. She's going to be doing some multiplying and dividing whole numbers and doing some word problems because we don't do them that often. We're going to be starting with colors and shapes. This is actually a kindergarten book, but it'll be okay. With this one, This one is just matching the circles.
That sounds really easy.
Yeah, well, she's in pre-K, so it has to be. So since she did that one so fast, we're going to do counting 1 to 10. So this is number 1. You trace the 1, and then you draw more 1s all the way down, okay? Reagan's just going to be playing with a sticker book while I help Miss Bradley with math. Reagan dressed herself today. Look at this headband, you guys. Alright, you need to trace your letters. You have one sharpened right here. Oh my goodness. Alright, trace your number. It's number 8. Can you trace number 8? So Bradley's going to be working on this book next. She's just going to do a page in each section. We're on our last lesson in this little manners book. While they're finishing up their work, I'm going to go ahead and make lunch. It's like 12:30 now. So they're finishing up some work. Reagan's playing, which is fun because I don't do a long pre-K with her. We just go over a few worksheets, the basics with her, make sure she's doing something. But most of the time, especially on the days where I'm homeschooling Bradley, I don't homeschool Bradley every day because she does go to a school 3 days a week. But right now, for the rest of this school year. Next year, we're going to go back to full-time homeschooling her. But right now, I'm doing more with Reagan on Mondays. And when I have Bradley, I'm doing more work with her and just trying to keep Reagan mostly entertained. So I'm going to go make lunch. I'll show you what we're having. I'm not sure what yet. So I'm going to go figure something out. And I'll get back. Okay, so while they're in there finishing up their work, I've been in here cutting up some kiwi for us. I popped some nuggets and sweet potato fries in the oven. So while those are cooking, I'm going to go ahead and do these dishes and then we'll have lunch. Okay, Bradley finished her workbook for the day. And you did too. And we finished our lunch, so now that Bradley's done with all of her actual like book work, she is going to read in her chapter book for 30 minutes while I check her workbook pages, and then we will go over whichever ones that she got wrong. While they ate their lunch, sorry my lipstick's coming off. While we ate our lunch, the girls watched Sci Girls on... not sponsored. Watch Sci Girls on Prime TV. It's like an educational kids show, more geared toward a little bit older kids. Bradley's in 5th grade, but Reagan watched it too. She wasn't too interested, but it's just a science show for kids, and it's more so directed towards girls. So they watched that while they ate their lunch, and now Bradley's gonna read while I check her work. milk. You got it?
Can you put me a spoon in there?
Sure. Alright, make sure you put the milk and chocolate away, okay?
Okay.
Alright, so I'm gonna go get some meat out to thaw for dinner. Bradley's reading. Reagan is putting away the toys she got out in the homeschool room. I'm gonna sweep and mop my dining room. I cleaned it up last night. I just need to sweep and mop. Well, I swept it last night, but it needs to be swept again. And then I'm gonna fold some laundry. And by that time, it'll be about time for me to start getting the girls ready for gymnastics. So, yeah.
I picked up all the things on the room.
Let me see. Alright, you picked those up. Now you need to pick up your magnets and your sheets and you'll be done, okay?
But I can't pick all of it up.
Just these. Just the magnet board. Close that and put it back. And pick up those sheets for me, okay?
Oh, I'm so tired.
Well, I guess we don't need to go gymnastics today.
Oh, can you pick up with me?
Yes, I can help you. Very good. Uh-oh. They fell. Going to take a little break before gymnastics. During our break, I spent some time editing a video, and they just did what they wanted. Riley played her video games, and Reagan watched cartoons and played with toys. I ate some tortilla chips and salsa, and edited, and then I got Reagan dressed for gymnastics. Riley just got dressed, and now we're about to head out. Ready for gymnastics?
Yeah!
I just got back from gymnastics and now it's time to cook dinner. I forgot to get meat thawed out, so I am just going to make like a vegan meal. I'm just going to make some squash, like some steamed squash with onion and butter, and some mac and cheese, like homemade mac and cheese. Alright, so we're making some boiled potatoes. These are just red potatoes. I'm going to make some homemade mac and cheese with this. I've got sweet onion and squash steaming in here. And then we're going to have some crescent rolls.